Located about an hour's drive from Orlando is Wild, Florida, which showcases an airboat tour, a walk through Gator Park, and a drive-through safari park. And today we get a chance to do all of those things. I'm Dani702 and today we are back at Wild, Florida. Come with us as we travel through the Headwaters of the Florida Everglades in a true-like Florida adventure. Wild, Florida has over 300 native and exotic animals on property. There are animal encounters for a close-up interaction, or you can do some animal spotting from the comfort of your car at their drive-through safari. But not only that, their walk-through Gator Park is home to animals from all around the world. We have been to Wild, Florida once before, and I jumped at the opportunity to come back. Now, just about 2 weeks ago, they have added a massive expansion, pretty much doubling the size of their drive-through safari park. And that is where we will be starting our day. But we're also gonna head over to the Gator Park and check out what's new there, what kind of animals we can see. But today, we were also gonna be getting on the airboat tour, and I am so excited because I get to bring this guy with me. Are you ready for the airboat tour?
Do it.
You've never done it before.
No.
This is something I've been really wanting to do, like since we moved to Florida. I had the chance to do it once before in the dark, like at nighttime. This is gonna be the first time for me during the day, the first time ever for you. Is there anything that like you're kind of hoping to see?
Some gators.
Some gators, of course. All right, let's go check out the drive-through safari first. They not only expanded the property, but they also added more animals with even more to come. Wild Florida opened in 2010 and they focus on educating us on Central Florida's natural resources. The team here is dedicated to protecting, conserving, and enhancing the diverse ecosystem to ensure future generations can enjoy wild and natural Florida. They have a new section that is made to breed animals that can be reintroduced into the wild. And with the expansion, they're able to grow their herds and give them a more authentic environment like they would have in the wild. Now though, with even more room to run and roam. And now they have even more space for rescued and relocated animals to call Wild Florida home. And even though they've added more, the price had remained the same, so admission to Wild Florida's drive-through safari park is still $31 for adults and $22 per child, but Florida residents get a really great deal of almost $10 off.
See a lemur tail.
Oh look, I see. Okay, he's in the
Oh yeah, I see him.
You see him? Oh look, how cute is that? Aww. Oh yeah, I see a couple tails like sticking out. This is the alligator breeding marsh, home of rescued nuisance alligators. Ooh, there's quite a few in there. You can see their little heads poking out of the water. Oh my god, there are so many in this. What, just in that like frame alone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of them maybe? Whoa, that one is really big over there. That's a big boy. Look, there's so many of them. Oh, they're so precious. Look at the one staring at us. They're right there.
There's like a mom and her calf, or there's a couple of calves actually.
Well, we're only in like the front section. We still have so much more to check out.
Yeah, we're like the first quarter mile.
This is really cool. Guineafowl. They are endemic birds of Africa. And they are very chatty. They make a lot of noise. Many people use them for pest control. That's handy. Oh no.
Where'd he go?
I don't know. Don't pull forward until you see him. All right, he's over here on this side. We're in the clear. Whoa! I think these are the horned oryx. O-R-Y-X is how it's spelled. And I was just doing a really quick reading on them, and it says that this might be where unicorn myths have started from these guys. Check out those horns.
I don't like the look of this guy.
I kind of feel like it's a stare-off.
Oh, there are quite a bit of deer in here. You can see.
I can't tell what kind of deer they are. There's a couple of them that are brown with the white spots.
Looks like we have some boars. A family of boars.
Oh, they're so cute.
These are definitely bison. Got the wildebeest gang wandering into the bison area.
Oh no, it's like West Side Story. It's gonna be a dance-off.
What are these?
I think they're bongos. I did read that the bongos, both the male and females have the horns, and all of these have horns, so yeah, I'm gonna go with bongos. Dang, that's a pretty fancy mop you got. Oh my gosh, I love him. He looks like a model. My little scavenger hunt brochure is definitely coming in handy. It's kind of cool getting to read little fun facts about what we're looking at. There's a pair of zebras taking a snooze. This one's definitely dead tired. And I quite mean that literally, unlike over at the Jungle Cruise. I think we caught everybody at nap time. I love when like cows, or in this case buffaloes, have little duck friends with them, or little bird friends. On the way over here we saw a bunch of them, and there's just like one little bird friend hanging out with them, one each. I think there's a word for it, I can't think of it, where it's like a certain kind of a friendship where basically they each help each other out.
Symbiotic.
Symbiotic? Is that what it's called?
What about these? Are these zebras? They're just like a brownish hue.
Those are Zedonk and Zorse. Like you said, a hybrid between other equine and a zebra.
Okay, so they're like mules, where you breed a donkey and a horse.
Oh, here he comes!
Look at here, the chubbers, man.
Oh wow!
The big boys showed up, chasing the little ones away. Look at, they're all standing over here, just like, oh, I wish I can get some of that.
Wait, look at it! Oh! Look at the way they jumped! Oh, that was amazing. Uh-oh.
Hey guys, here comes trouble. They just look menacing. Should I roll my window up?
I don't know. We might have, yeah, you might have to. Wow. There's something about ostriches that remind me of Vegas, like a Vegas showgirl. I think it's the long legs and the feathers, and Vegas showgirls are usually also tall. Oh, shays. Hello. Oh my god, no, don't eat the window or the mirror. Oh my god. Yikes. That's like some serious horns right there. I wonder how heavy they are.
They're hollow.
You think they're hollow? I thought it was kind of like cartilage. And we just exited the safari park and we're heading towards the giraffe feeding. This was one of my favorite things the last time we came.
He was ready for you.
I know. Hello there. Hello. Ooh. He's so cute. I know that you want all of it, but there's 3 of you guys, so I don't know. I love him. Oh, this is the same one that we just fed. He's good. What? I just fed you. Alright, well I guess because the other one just kind of walked in.
He liked you.
Here you are. Alright then. We're best friends now. And he sees that we don't have any more, so he walks away.
Like you're just using us.
Man, I thought I made a friend just now. I see how it is. You definitely have to make sure that you come say hello to the 3 boys up here after you drive through safari. But now we have to go over to the Gator Park and also check in for our airboat tour, which I am so excited to do. Let's head over that way. So straight ahead is where you would enter through the Gator Park. There is a Chomp House Grill where they have like burgers and even a fried gator here. And I do see some ice cream. That sounds pretty amazing right now. Over here at the gift shop, they have very, very rare baby albino gators. That is crazy. It doesn't even seem real. I found out that we are doing a 1-hour airboat tour. They have half hours, they have 1 hours, and they also have private tours available, so definitely check out their website. And a special shout out to Sam and the team here at Wild Florida for inviting us back out to check out the expansion and to get on the airboat. I am so excited about this. How many alligators do you think we're gonna see?
20?
20? I'm gonna say more like 10, right? Whoever's closer buys the tacos tonight.
All right.
Here's our chariot of the day. Oh, it looks like they provide you with earplugs. We brought our own also just in case. And they do have life jackets available if you would like. It's optional though. But this is so cool.
The weather is looking bad. If it starts lightning, we're coming back. Starts raining, if you guys want to come back, we'll come back. This is your ride.
We missed the otter.
You never know what you're going to find out here. No two rides there. Airboat, not have beer on it. Pulls you over and they check your cooler and you don't have beer, they'll write you a ticket. I'm going to take you over here a little ways and show you, I know where there's a gator that's got a nest built. We're going to go aggravate her a little bit.
Okay.
4,000 acres in size. It averages chest deep. And this is the second and smallest lake in a chain of them that are connected to each other. They start one lake north here, about 4 miles north of it, and they go all the way to South Florida to the Everglades. Wow. This is actually the beginning of the Everglades.
Oh, right here.
If you look to the left, that big pile of dead grass and mud, that's her nest. And what she's doing is guarding that nest to keep things from digging up her eggs. She pulled all that grass out of that little clearing there, piled it up, crawled up on top of that pile, dug a hole in it, laid her eggs in there, and then buried them. When the grass starts to decompose, it creates heat. That's what incubates the eggs. When you see a gator like this and you can't see the whole body, look from the nose back to the eyes. That space between them, if that looks like 8 inches, that means that gator's roughly 8 feet long. If it was 7 inches, it'd be 7 feet.
Tour a little bit early. We had an hour-long tour, but we had to cut it about a half an hour because the weather is looking pretty crazy out there. They have all of the boats coming in. That's Florida. You always got to be prepared.
That was so fun.
That was really cool.
Yeah.
At the end there, because we were like trying to beat, you know, the weather, we were going so fast.
I think the captain said that he does like 45 miles an hour.
45? It felt like we were doing like 55 at least. We saw 2 gators.
Yeah.
So closer to 10, so you buy tacos. Alright, maybe we'll go half-half because we had to cut it short. We might have saw even more.
I don't think we would have saw 18.
I'm bummed that I missed the otter though.
I barely saw him. It was just, I just saw like his backside running into the grass.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I always want to see otters. Remember every time like we go out, I'm looking for the otters and I missed them. Perfect timing because it just started raining and we just exited the airboat. If you buy admission to the safari park or if you purchase a tour on the airboat, it does give you access to their gator park for free. Now this is a really cool area where you get up close and personal with the alligators, but they also promote conservation and education of the wildlife. We were pleasantly surprised at this section the last time, thinking that it would be just mostly gators in a small area, but there are a ton of different animals from all around the world in their gator park. I'm gonna link the last time that we were here at Wild Florida in the description box below, because we took a thorough look at the Gator Park here. Right now it's gonna be a pretty quick trip because we do hear that rain and that thunder getting closer and closer. So it's gonna be a quick one today. We saw the little hatchlings inside of the gift shop, but I think this is Mommy and Daddy. This is Snowflake and Blizzard, the albino alligators. Oh my God, oh, it scared me.
Oh, yeah.
You see that one?
Oh my God. Look, they're gonna nip your feet.
That one has its tail in the water.
Holy cow.
Not even the one that has
We are waiting for food because this is where you can do gator fishing. It's $10 to do the gator fishing. That's pretty crazy. There is a whole bunch of them in here and they're just ready to snap. Oh, ready to bite, ready to eat.
Their eyes sit on the side of their face, so when they're jumping, they're actually losing sight of the chicken. Directly in front of them, they do have a bit of a blind spot. They can't see that great directly in front of them. So if they lose sight of it, they're going to have to rely on their sense of smell. Yes, another good jump. And they are coming alive for us as the storm gets closer. Very nicely done. So yeah, if they spot a bird nest in the wild, they'll line up just like they're doing here, and they'll consume the entire bird nest, sticks, leaves, and all, just at a chance of getting some protein in there, whether it's unhatched eggs or freshly newborn little chicks or a mama bird reconstructing the nest. But jumping is a great way for them to get food out there in the wild. They'll also jump up to grab small mammals and reptiles off the edges of lakes and ponds, things like turtles, snakes, smaller alligators, possums, raccoons. Those are all some of their favorite foods. They really like stuff that they can grab, crunch, and swallow in one quick motion. They really don't like tackling big prey items. That's more of a crocodile's MO. Alligators are kind of lazy. If they can, yes, we had another good jump. If they can catch it, crunch it, and swallow it in one quick motion, it's going to be high on their food list. That's why they don't really eat people.
I think we're getting rained out today and we're gonna call it a day. We're gonna wrap it up, make it a pretty quick trip over here to Wild Florida. You can definitely spend your whole day here. They've got food, they've got ice cream, and they've got gators. I had an excellent time. Thanks again to Sam and the team here at Wild Florida for inviting us out. I'm so thankful for the opportunity to be able to show you guys what they have here. This was a lot of fun. You guys definitely have to come check it out. And until next time, love you guys. Peace.